Where am I at? I am in Atlanta right now. Jamie McCall. Stupid. Okay. I guess. Whatever. I'm in Atlanta going around the 285 loop. I'm about to pull up in the airport. Yeah. I have it mounted. But yeah, I'm almost to the tank wash. Pretty good. Can't complain. Life is pretty good. Yeah. I'm just getting back from Wichita, Kansas, and yeah. So I left the house Friday night at like 10 p.m. Came out here to Morrow, which is a couple minutes south of Atlanta. Dropped my trailer at the tank wash, grabbed a clean one, dropped the clean at the plant, picked up at the plant, and then I ran that out to Wichita, Kansas. And as you can see, I'm back in Atlanta, about to go back to the tank wash, drop this trailer, grab a different clean one, go back to the plant, pick up my next load and start that towards Columbus, Ohio. And that's supposed to deliver Thursday morning at 9 o'clock in the morning in Columbus, Ohio. So I am way ahead of schedule. But yeah, you know, all is well that is well. Can't complain. I'd rather be way ahead than way behind. So, but time for you to go. Hate life. Oh, don't say that. Don't do that. I appreciate it. Yeah, life is pretty good. I had the money to actually be able to play ball and look into buying a truck seriously, and then the boys kept on getting sick. They kept on flip-flopping between, you know, because like I told you guys a little while ago, we have 2 new babies now. Brian is like a year and some change, and Raiden, he's 7 months now. And then here we have the one asshat deciding to drive very slow. So now I have to kill my speed to try to get over. Thanks, asshat. Appreciate that for fucking it up for everybody. Oh, now you want to take off. But whatever. So the boys kept on getting sick. They kept on. Ryan got sick, then Raiden got sick, then Ryan got sick, then Raiden got sick, and then had to take off a lot of work, and then Ryan ended up having to have surgery on his ears. He had those tubes in his ears, and then he had his adenoids removed. Keep in mind, he's only 18 months, so yeah. Had to take off a lot of time. I really hate this forward sensor thing. Even when the cars are pulling away from you, it still beeps. I can't stand that. Anyway. Dude, if you're going to swap lanes, just swap lanes. Like you're slowing all the way down. It's not that serious. You don't have to. There's that. Jesus, Atlanta. Fix your roads. As you can see, everybody likes to slam on their brakes for no reason. Then they hop in front of you, then they take off. Yeah, I appreciate it. We have worked hard, but you know, quitting's not an option, giving up's not an option, failing's not an option. So, yeah, when you have family to look after, laying down and saying "woe is me" is not going to work. All right, there's the car hauling. You could have stayed over there, dude. You didn't have to hop out. It wasn't that serious. So yeah, we're almost in the tank wash. Actually, so this exit, what is this? 235 is where the plant is, where I have to pick up from. And the tank wash is at exit 233. So it's not far at all. It's not a far drive at all. So yeah, I'm picking up another load of flammable resin. So that's another hazmat. I've been doing a lot of hazmat lately. A lot. Like I've collected a pretty nice size collection of placards. I don't know what's going on. Hazmat Freight seems to be popping right now. I appreciate it. It's going pretty smoothly. I've been driving for about coming up 4.5, almost 5 hours. So I'm relatively halfway down to my day. I appreciate it though. But yeah, get some sleep. And I guess I'll see you when I see you. This is the side about having a fast truck that nobody talks about. Like, anybody talks about how great it is, and I mean, it's nice to be able to go fast when you need to, but I don't think, you start to realize you spend a lot more time sitting behind slower people. Like, you spend a lot more time sitting behind other slow drivers, which is why I also like to drive at night, because there's usually less traffic on the road. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of traffic, being that it's midnight in Atlanta. But oh yeah, nice bumps. But life is good. Everything's okay. Take it easy, man. Have a good night. See you. I need to do a follow-up video for the one that I dropped on TikTok, talking about So You Want to Do Tanker, about the whole fiasco of a load that I had. Oh, that was a nightmare. Trying to get loaded was a nightmare. Getting offloaded was easy. The people were great. They were with me. I got there and they took me in after hours because I called them with enough heads up where the night shift was able to prepare for me. So they took me in. I got there at the tail end of day shift. I had to sit in the dock for like, I don't want to say dock because don't really bump docks and tankers, but I had to sit in the spot where I was going to get unloaded, the containment area. I sat there for about 2 hours, and then they came and offloaded me, and that took about an hour and a half. So, you know, it's not bad. But yeah, I've got to make a follow-up video to that. That was, somebody said on my video, he's like, that's why I don't do downloads. And I'm just like, well, sir, unfortunately, I don't really have a choice. I go where the company tells me to go. But after that, I can definitely understand why you would not want to be an owner-operator and do downloads. Hopefully I can catch this light before it turns red. I am. Because this intersection right here is shit. Because you have to cut across and immediately go to the far left. Which is not the textbook way to do a turn. But, you know, leave no choice, you have to. So I got one more light to go through after this one, and then I'm at the wash. Oh, beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Straight to the left turn, green arrow. That's, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Don't worry, we're not hazmat. We're empty, no placards. Before someone's like, you went over railroad trucks without stopping. I know, I'm not placarded. It's okay. It's okay. I don't have to. So we're gonna come around this curve and then go through one more light, and then we're home free to the tank wash, which is like another 20-30 seconds up the road after this light. Not even a full, probably about a good quarter mile away at this point, so. Boy. But how's y'all's night going? All two of the people watching right now. How's y'all's night going? So I made it here from Tupelo, Mississippi in 4 hours and 23 minutes. And I did not stop once. Not that I needed to. Feeling pretty good. Pretty good. I should have gone to the next light though, because I would have been able to make a right at this light that you guys are looking at. Versus just getting stuck on finally the light spots turned green. Mr. Panther City, you doing good? I miss aspects of Walmart. The job in and of itself was great. I'll tell anybody all day long, if I didn't live so far from my DC, I probably would have retired from Walmart, because it was a great job. The management at my DC sucked. It was ugh. And I would never tell someone not to go to Walmart because of my experience. Because truly, just like basically damn near every trucking job, the people that are in the office that you deal with primarily can make or break your experience with that company. And Walmart's no different. The job in and of itself is great. It's amazing. I have zero complaints. But the office management out of Shelby was absolute garbage. You had good ones. You had some good ones, but you had it was very much like being high school. Being in high school, driving for Walmart. But yeah, I dreaded that interaction that I'd have to have, getting to work and leaving from work. That made it suck. Just go back. Well, I would if they had a DC closer to me. However, they still don't have one closer to me, so I'd have to go right back to a 5-hour drive to and from work. Sorry y'all have to hear that ring, but this tank wash is this tank wash is the definition of what God does when he hates people or has a huge problem with them. Like this, it's a huge pothole mess. You have to drive around with your differentials on just to be able to go around and not get stuck. So let's see, 79197. So this trailer right here to my left is the one dispatch wants me to take over to the plant. So that's good to know that it's right there, because I don't have to go searching for it. Now I have to find a spot to put my dirty trailer. But as I've said, tank washers are so incredibly tight to drive around. They're not fun. This isn't even as bad as I've seen it. I've seen it way worse. Way worse than this. Like, look how tight this T-turn is. I have to make just to be able to get around. Ah, boy. I just gotta find somewhere to put this trailer. But just go back to Walmart. I would. I probably would. I don't know. Transfer takes care of me. I really can't complain. Transfer has their things that I don't like, but honestly, they really do really take care of me. My dispatch, Miss Lisa, she's phenomenal. She we don't always see eye to eye, but Jesus, it's pitch black. You can't see shit. Even with my differentials on, like I'm still spitting my tires. Alright, gonna have to pull forward and get right up on Dana, their trailer. Look at this shit. Good God. Just to be able to make it into this spot. I'm gonna have to do a whole get out and look in a second. Make sure I don't hit nothing. Well, actually, I know I'm not gonna hit one trailer because I'm damn near on top of this one. We're gonna do a get out and look anyway. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna go. Where's my flashlight? I'm gonna go check it out real quick. Make sure we're good on the passenger side as well. That's the main thing. I can see down the driver's side. They don't have any lights here. It's pitch black. So I'll show you guys. Actually, I'll just take the camera with me. Pitch black. The camera makes it look brighter than what it is. So I had to pull up on that trailer right there. These tank washers. But as you can see into the distance, it's all pitch black. All pitch black. You can't see anything. So I'm good on my passenger side. I just got to straighten up a little bit. It just, I guess, no, be safe than sorry. So this is the one that I've got to get right here, 79197. So yeah, we're good. I guess I'll just straighten up a little bit, and then straighten up, and then do what I do. Oh, boy. Oh boy, do I ever miss Walmart? Yeah, Walmart is Walmart is wild. Walmart is wild. So one of the guys that I know, I'm not going to say his name, they had this huge thing where like one of the people in the office was fucking one of the yard drivers. It was an absolute fucking mess. And then like she sent him pictures of her titties or whatever in confidence that it wouldn't get out, and dude wouldn't show like a lot of people. I don't like, you see, that's the kind of shit that was going on at my DC. After I left, but that was just like stuff like that was going on while I was there. And like I talked to people after I left, and I've heard so many rumors about myself. Somebody's like, yeah, he went to office and he cussed me out and told me to step outside and meet him so we can handle stuff. I'm just like, I don't even talk. I came to work and didn't even talk to people because I didn't like the people in my office. So I heard rumors saying I was trying to fight people, all kind of stuff. I was just like, what on earth? I had one manager try to tell me to do something illegal. He told me to run my truck until the time ran out and then call and request to be put on PC so I can personal convey wherever to just deliver loads. I was like, that's illegal as fuck. The 9 class, no reason why. No, that's rough. I'm going to the city to meet Walmart. Walmart is a good company, but trust me, it's not the only good one. There's plenty of other good companies as well. So don't beat yourself up. Yeah. I'm gonna have to angle my trailer out some so I can get next to it so I can dolly down my landing gear. There you go. Alrighty. Let you guys take a look at my ugly mug. What's going on, guys? Oh, alrighty. Let's do this. Guess it'd be nice to turn on my utility lights. I would stick those right there, considering I'm about to hook them right back up in a second anyway. Alrighty. So I'm gonna take my gloves off. I'm gonna just sit them right here on the catwalk. Considering I'm about to get right out the truck again. Just go back. That man really said go back to Walmart. Drop my airbags. Beautiful. Oh, they dropped, I don't know if you guys caught that, but they dropped the trailer like so close next to the other one. It's like right there on top of it. Jesus. And then the way that they had this angled, I'm gonna have to pull it out and we'll see. I might be able to swing right. And it looks like it's a little high. Maybe, hopefully the ground will adjust. We'll see. Yep, the ground is just high enough for me to back up under it. Beautiful. Turn off my headlights. Don't want to blind him while he's trying to do his thing. I am going to leave my spoilers on. Actually, no, I need to turn my headlights back on because I'm about to check the lights on the trailer while I'm checking the lights on my trailer while I'm doing everything. So whenever you come to a washout, trailer's been cleaned, they're going to leave a washout ticket, sometimes in the placard tray or sometimes in the box for the electrical connections. But you can't, if you either have to have a last contained or a washout ticket. You're never going to just drive around a tank with a tanker with nothing verifying that it's either clean or the very last chemical that was in it. Don't do that. Because you can get in trouble. That's a ticket right there. That's a ticket. So I'm going to use the Schneider trailer real quick. Got my camera up. Just trying to make sure y'all can see me. Yep. Throw the old gloves back on. After I hook up the air lines, I like to go back and supply air to my trailer so I can listen for any audible air leaks while I'm doing my walk around. Alrighty, so let's do the walk around. Gonna dolly up the legs real quick. Alright, come back here, checking the tires out. We run duals and super singles here at Transwood, so we do both. I like to check the hose tubes to see if we have any leftover hoses. that I can take back to my terminal. Got to close the internal. So we'll take that. It's hydraulic. That closes it. So to open it, you flip that back and then you pump. And as you can see, it gets really hard. You can't even, with a lot of force, you can't pull it down. And that opens up the internal valve, which is right there. The internal is right there. Right there. So to close it, just flip the switch back forward. Probably heard it. Then you throw the cap on, close it up, and then check the butterfly, make sure that's nice and tight, and then close the external. And then now we're going to go up top. It's about to get a little shaky because I got to use 3 points of contact, so y'all bear with me. Oh, yeah. Then we're going to secure the dome. We're going to make sure it's good on the inside. Seal is coming off a little bit with the gasket, but that's okay. We're just going to seat it. Inside the trailer, make sure it's good. I'm gonna peel this real quick. You want to rub it, make sure you don't get anything off or out, because you don't want to bring them a dirty trailer. So it's not pretty, but it's clean. So this we run smoothbore tankers. So as you see, no baffles. And we'll close this up. Now we're going to see that right there? That's called a washout cap. So that's closed up. Have one in the front and one in the rear. So those are closed up. They're good. So now we're going to make our way back down the trailer. Now I'm gonna do my paperwork real quick, and and go from there. So like I said, this trailer is coming to the plant with me. When I get to the plant, I'm doing a drop and hook. So I'm dropping this trailer and I'm picking up my loaded one, going from there. When I talked to Miss Lisa earlier today, she said they were steaming the load, which means heating it up. So hopefully it's done steaming. Hopefully it's done. Hold on 1 second, you guys. I'm gonna grab something so I can not have to worry about using my hands. I found this little gadget off of TikTok. I like this one. And when I tell you this one right here, I'm actually gonna start filming more content for you guys using this, because this thing is the truth. It's amazing. So I'm gonna get this set up real quick so you guys can be hands-free with me. So I'll leave you guys on the mount right there. Okay. So let's do our paperwork. We're going to change out the trailers. 197R. 197R. And it'll auto-populate. The system moves a little bit slow at times, but it's good. Don't have a BOL number, no shipping IDs, because it's a clean trailer. It's past midnight, so I'm going to certify my log. Alright. Now I'm going to go to the workflow. Manually revive. Confirm that I did my drop. Now I'm going to show that I picked up the trailer. And this trip is officially complete. So I'm going to finish out my trip sheet. 336-527. So this trip was 2,305 miles. That pen is dying. 2,305 miles total for this trip. I'll make sure I annotate that I did a 34-hour reset before I started this trip, because I get paid for my 34s, so that's $250 right there. Now I want to calculate how long it took me to drive these miles. So I like to just trip plan at 65 miles an hour, even though I can do faster than that. So 2,305 miles divided by 65, 35 hours. I'll just say 35 and a half, because technically 34.46. So I'm just gonna say 35 and a half hours right there. So that's 35.5 plus 2 hours of pre-trip, post-trip, other stuff. 5 plus 1 hour to do the unload. So it took me about 39 hours round trip. And I finished this at 12:30. So that's good. Now I can go ahead and scan in the trip sheet so Ms. Lisa can see it first thing in the morning when she comes in. Trip TDS, my trip sheet. So I'm going to take a picture of it. So that's done. Now to start my next trip. Take this one and the paperwork associated with this one. Put this all together and put a paper clip on it. Now, like I told you guys, you have to have a last contained. So the trailer I brought here is 79191R. Here's the paperwork associated with it. And the reason that is important is because whenever you're doing a washout slip at a tank wash, you need to accompany the washout ticket with a copy of last contained. So when they're typing in their system, when they're typing it in, what will happen is the system will tell them, you know, the exact chemical name And what will happen is they can go and it'll tell them, you know, what it reacts to, all kind of stuff. So when they're cleaning out the trailer, they won't use the wrong stuff, because all trailers don't get cleaned out the same way. Because you have some chemicals that react with straight water. There's some that'll actually catch on fire if you put water on the chemical. So what they'll do is they need to know exactly what was in it, so they'll know how to properly clean it. So that trip is done. These two are done. I'm gonna put this away. Now, since I come here a lot, I keep a bunch of their washout tickets on me. So I'm gonna have to stop by the office and try to hopefully find someone to get one. So washout tickets are very easy to fill out. So let's start filling it out. Today is the 18th, so 17th or 18th? Yeah, today's the 18th. 12/18/2024. I'll say I got here at 12:30. Transwood is the company name. The terminal number is Terminal 309 in Augusta, Georgia. Put down my truck number, 83657 79, the trailer number 79191R. PO number is my trip number. Yeah, like I said, you have to write down the BOL number on the paperwork. So the BOL number is WS Whiskey Sierra 002440. Then I like to go behind it and highlight it, just to make it easy for them to find it whenever they are doing their stuff at the tank wash, because the highlighter directs their attention to where they need to look. Date needed. I'll just put 12/20/24, and that's going to say they need it by 0900. No, the driver is not waiting. I'm not waiting on this trailer to get cleaned. The last contained product was Nevoxy, Nevoxy, EPXLH. It is a synthetic resin. There's no placard number. Does the pump need to be cleaned? No. I'm not getting any hoses cleaned. It needs to have a caustic wash, and it needs to be dried. Exterior wash for the trailer of the truck, no. Trailer is not under pressure, no. No special instructions. My name is Ray Gibbs. Then needs to put down my cell phone number. So now that that paperwork is filled out, I'll throw a clip onto this, and then I'll throw a paper clip onto this, so when I pull around to the front office and drop the paperwork off, it'll stay together. Now I'm starting my new trip sheet, filling out the information on this. My starting mileage 336,527. All right, now that that's done, keep my washout ticket right here. Now that that is done, head over to the office, drop the ticket off on the thing. This tank wash is closed right now, so there's nobody here. But their little office where you drop the paperwork off is constantly open. It's always unlocked. So there's that. So I guess I'll just have you guys on the mount like this, like such. All right, time to head over and drop off this paperwork. I'm gonna see if I have room to work the trailer out. Throw on my differentials and power lock. Jesus. It's close as shit trying to get out. Look at that. You gotta really work to get out of here. Oh, righty. Kill my lights because this guy's trying to back out up there. So I'm gonna kill my lights so I don't blind him. Right, now that he's out, I can. It's a big ass hill right here, and it's bumpy as shit. So you got to come off this real slow, and then you have to hook a really tight turn to get out. Since there's nobody coming, I can stop real quick and show you guys. Y'all see that shit? Big ass, bumpy ass hill. Bumpy as shit trying to get out. But yeah. Oh. Now we're going to head up to the main office. I don't normally like swinging my trailer with me to the main office because it's not really spacious over there. But I didn't want to come down, turn in the paperwork, and then come back and then do all that moving around. So I'll just suck it up and deal with it. Jesus. Oh, I guess they changed their hours. I guess they are open 24 hours. So, like I said, filled that out already. We're good. You guys go. Thank you. What's that? What? In the back dirty lot. No. I found a spot for it. So yeah. This is what a tank wash looks like. That's how they clean them out. Oh. That yard truck is trying to pull that trailer out. It looks like they just finished cleaning it, so let me get out of his way because I'm blocking up the whole thing. Yeah, this place can get so fucking busy, it's not even funny. Not even funny how busy this spot gets. It's unreal. Now we're heading over to the customer to pick up. Let's see if I can crank out a U-turn. Good. I got enough space to hit a U-turn. Sometimes you don't have space to hit a U-turn here. Sometimes you have to hit like a 3-point back. You know, it's just it can be a mess. Trying to get out of here. Coming here during a holiday, oh, forget about it. Because trailers are still getting unloaded, but they're off. So what ends up happening is they run out of space, and people just start dropping trailers anywhere. Anywhere. It is a nightmare coming here, like right after a holiday. Oh my God. Talk about getting trapped. You can get trapped in here so easy. All right. Now we are off to the shipper. You guys will see. You guys will see how close the shipper actually is to where I'm at. Throw on a little bit of tunage while I drive over there. And then maneuvering around the shipper is really tight as well. Because it's like you don't have a lot of room to move around as it is, but then when they have trailers dropped and loads are pumping out of there, oh my God. Oh my God. Having the camera in regular view like this, you guys get a really good view of how tight it is to wiggle your way through. Need to be in this lane, so I got to make a right-hand turn. One thing I never understood is these things are weight censored. Like they sense the weight of a vehicle on the on the pads. So if it's sensing the weight, like why doesn't the light change really fast? But Sometimes it takes a minute to change. Looks like it's about to change. Guess I got lucky tonight. I've sat here at this light before for like 4 or 5 cycles. Police look like they done pulled somebody over in direct furniture parking lot. They done got somebody. Customer, our dedicated customer, their name is PCCR USA, or Polyant Composites. Don't stop on the railroad tracks, so you have to look ahead to make sure there's no cars or nothing coming before I go across it. So there's no cars coming, and their light just turned red anyway, so we're good. Then of course, gotta swing all the way out here, because now I have to hook a left-hand turn. Swing, and you can't, because of how tight that turn is, you can't turn right directly into the lane because you could risk getting your trailer caught up on the railroad tracks that are to the right. You guys can't really see it off, but there's railroad tracks like literally to the right. So yeah, you have to swing that turn wide when you come out. I am catching every light tonight. At least it feels like I am. There's a car that needs to make a left-hand turn. The light will probably change for him or her before it changes for me. I don't know, we'll see, I don't know. Oh, nope, changed to me first. So yeah, you're about to see how close we are to the customer. Like I told you guys a little minute ago, it's the customer's like literally, I think it's like 3.7 miles away. Now, to get here, I should get off at the next exit, but what happens is the next exit is shorter. It's shorter by like a half a mile than going up to the exit after. But the problem when you get up at this first exit is that it you have to go through like 4 or 5 lights. So I would rather stay on the interstate, go up an additional probably mile or so, and go that way, because then I only have to go through, I think, 1 light and then take a few turns to get to it. A few tight turns. Well, 1 really tight turn, the other ones aren't so tight. So you see how I just hopped on the interstate? Like I literally just got on. And then this exit coming up is technically where I have to get off. Like I said, I'm gonna skip it and go up 1 more exit. It's right here off of Old Dixie Highway. So, yeah, even though it's nighttime, I don't want to risk getting caught by every single light. So I'm just going to skip this one and go up to the next. You can actually see the light turning red right there. So I'm just not going to get off. And I'm going to go up like another mile or so and get off at this next exit. this song.
Holiday rituals, greeting extra guests with plenty of Ritz cracker snacks and plenty of...
We came as Romans who will pray. That's my jam right there. So we're going to skip 2 songs on the playlist and go straight to that one. I guess we're going to skip from dubstep and start going to a little bit of rock music now. So the tank wash is exit 233. That exit that I was supposed to get off at was 235. The one I'm actually going to take is 237. Gonna let this car come and then I'm gonna go. You know, it's an outside lane. I still gotta swing wide a little bit. All right, caught the green light. Gonna go through this light and then make a right-hand turn. And then no more lights. I'll practically be at the plant at that point. I just gotta make a right and then a left and then go straight for probably like 500 or 600 feet. And then I'll be at the plant. Hopefully they left the gate open. Like you can access it 24/7. You can click the button. The downside is during night shift, there's not always someone there sitting like ready to open the gate for you. I would get into the turn lane, however, this is a thin road, so you're not going to be able to make the turn if you're in the turn lane, so you're going to have to swing wide. This is also why I like to run at night. Sometimes you got to break the rules a little bit to make it around, so if there's nobody around, you're not really worried about hitting anything or anybody. What's funny is when I was going through the Get Your CDL program with Rail, I remember Cuban Dave would actually drive us on these roads over here to help us get really comfortable and familiar with driving the truck in like a tight area. I remember driving them so slow, like we won't be able to make the turn. Now just whip the turns and whip them real fast. Don't really think about it, just kind of just do it. So yeah, the plant is up here on the right hand side. All right, here we be. And the gate is closed. Hopefully somebody will be close by to open the gate from inside the office whenever I hit the button. So like I told you guys, it's pretty fucking close to the tank wash. Where I actually have to deliver this load is to Sherwin-Williams up in Columbus, Ohio. And it's actually right next door to a plant that we go to where we pick up formaldehyde. Formaldehyde, whew, just being around it will like choke you up and make your eyes water like really bad. Your formaldehyde is no joke. No joke at all. Nope. Good stuff. Somebody's close by to hit the button. So now, what happens when we get here, we have to go to the lot in the back and drop the trailer. And then going to avoid that. It doesn't look like it. That pothole right there is deep as fuck. Talking about super deep. That thing will shake you real hard. So this spot right here to the left is where they steam the trailers. So this trailer is currently on steam. This spot is so thin where you can't even turn my lights off so I don't blind the guy. So this is how they heat up a load that needs to be heated. So they apply steam through the coils that go inside the trailer and heat up the walls, and it'll heat it up to a certain temperature. And then once it's at that temperature, they close off everything and keep it to where it maintains that temperature while you're in transit. So he's moving out the way for me. I can head out to the back. Appreciate it, buddy. So y'all see how tight this is? Like, your mirrors are right up against the trailers when you're coming through. So this is the lot right here where we drop them. Not a big lot, but just come around, try to find a space, and then once you find the space, you kind of just throw it in there. There is no space. There are no spaces open right now, so. I hope that's not my trailer right there that's on steam. Because if it's on steam, I might as well sit and get comfortable. Well, I guess it just depends on how much further it has to go until it's done. Because if it's almost done, then, you know, it'll be fine. But this load is scheduled to pull at 7 a.m. However, it is it's 1 o'clock in the morning right now. I really pray and hope that that's not my trailer that's on steam. But I have this impending feeling of doom on the inside that it is. Give me a second to go drop this trailer, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. Drop the airbags. Alright. Let's prepare to go have our feelings hurt. I pray that's not my trailer still on Steam. Oh. Lord, if you love me and want to look out for your child, if there's ever a night you want to look out for your child, look out for me tonight, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus, look out for me tonight. 79083C. So this is the trailer I actually brought in when I was on my way to Wichita, Kansas. So that's the trailer I actually dropped here for them to load. Lord Jesus, that's the only Transwood trailer I see at the moment. I'm gonna come to the front. Those trailers immediately to the left when I first pulled in, those are loaded trailers. I couldn't see all of them, so maybe the trailer that I need is sitting over there. So, Lord Jesus, if you care about me and love me. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I don't see any Transwood trailers. My trailer's probably on Steam. Daggone it. My trailer's, that's probably, God, that has to be my trailer. That has to be my trailer sitting on the Steam rack over there. That has to be it. The other big thing is I don't want to sit in this Atlanta traffic in the morning and wait for it to be done. Oh. I can't park over there. I'm doing all this unnecessary extra moving that I don't have to do. Oh boy. Raymond Gibbs, whatever are we going to do? Let me start working on my workflow too. I haven't done anything with it. All right, take you guys with me. We're gonna go inside and see. Whoa. Turn off my headlights. All right, take my tablet inside. There she goes. The old beauty. I'm already wrapping my head around the fact that that's it. Oh. I'd be really happy if they're like, yeah, that's it on Steam, but it's going to be done in like 20 minutes. Oh. So you can come over here and actually see the loaded paperwork.
So this is the paperwork right here. Load. Just gotta find somebody, and that's my trailer on Steam because it had my trailer number on there. Yes, sir. Transwood.
Transwood is here to pick up a load.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Fingers crossed.